Hello and welcome. I'm Inverta Umbra, and this is Dwarf Fortress Basement Born. So I've been kind of busy with a few other things and trying to devote some off camera time to Dwarf Fortress when I can. Um, I've actually got a lot of stuff done. It's been, let's see, I think the last video was sometime in winter. It's now early summer. Um, you can see I have done a lot of work. Um, I have finished fleshing out. I think I'm only going to have one entrance to my fortress. I'm actually going to expand what the fortress actually is with a wall. That wall is going to be worked on a little bit. I'm going to see how I can manipulate it. A masterwork has been lost. How did we lose it? Hmm. Oh, because it's probably melted down now that I'm thinking about it. But I think I fleshed out exactly how I want to do it. I've worked on the second floor of the second tower. I have also, aside from flooding it, let's see, is this actually not suspended? Okay, so they will work on that. Started the way down into the caverns. Um, they've still got a little ways to go before we're ready to penetrate into the deepest layers. I've drained a few more ponds and stuff like that. I may drain a few more, I don't know. But I've decided I am using gold. So it looks very opulent. And I've decided I'm going to build kind of like a ramped uh, bridge here, kind of tunneled. Why is this not built? And then I'm going to have an area that military dwarves can get to on either side for march dwarves. So those things come in if I really want to poke them full of holes. I can do that pretty easily. In fact, we're almost pretty well isolated now. Whoops. Why? I don't know why it's suspending some of these. Like some I kind of understand because there's stuff in the way and they haven't found a place to put it or something, but But yeah, so I've pretty much laid out how I want my fortress. I'm probably gonna remove this center core here and put gold as the road, just all the way through. I've got nothing else really to do with gold other than make crafts, and I may make an opening out here at some point. But with this, I guess, I don't know, archer assault area, I plan to put a wall, and then I'm going to build some things over here. I don't know what. I think I'm going to go with the idea of a Dwarven town theme. Just not sure how I want to accomplish it just yet. I used to have ramps down here beside my bridge. Um, these ramps were to allow dwarves to get in and out of the little kind of moat-like area, but I've now set it where they can get in and out through here. Why is that suspended? Anyways, but the reason being is I kind of want these traps. I'm going to fill them out, so no matter where enemies approach from, so let's say, because they use what's the quickest way to get into the fortress, if they come from this side, they're going to try and cut this corner. And they should run into at least 2 traps doing that. And then coming from this side, they're going to try and cut this corner, and they're going to at least hit 1, maybe 2, plus maybe this one, depending on how they path. And the traps aren't really important, but I just kind of, I like having I don't know, something for backup or something to help soften up targets before we have to engage them.
Yes, I'll do it, but no, it won't work.
Um, Another thing I did, I think I did this in the last episode or before the last episode. I actually cleared out this spot. And this field is only for growing pigtail seeds because I've been running out of cloth and I'm really getting tired of it. So I've got something that just produces all pigtail seeds. It can't produce it in the winter and the, let's see, what is it? Winter and spring months, but it can do it in summer and fall, so. However, they keep saying that they can't plant them. I need to get more pigtail seeds. Also, I've started my Dwarven gym. He has made some of my dwarves. They're competent pump operators now. They're not necessarily that much stronger. Let's take a look. Agile, but slow to heal. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about them being strong, and I believe that they will after a while of doing the pumping. But we'll find out. Pretty much got everyone set to do that task, so as soon as one gets tired or finds another job to do, though, someone else will jump on. Ooh, what are you? Wait, where did they come from? Ah, that side. So they're gonna go around like that. Okay. Now I do wanna... saw one dwarf who I didn't recognize the sprite to. Oh, maybe it's because you're an elite, Mark Dwarf. I'm very proud. Huh. Alright. Yeah, pretty much trying to get my dwarves trained a bit better. I'm still working on producing a lot of steel. Oh, crap. We ran through all our drink? You know what? If there's fruit out there, brew from it. And let's see. I want to see how... I've had them working on it for a while. Pig iron bars at 65, which is pretty much a 1-to-1 ratio with steel, if I remember correctly. So you get an additional 65 steel bars. I just realized they finished doing this. Nope, not obsidian. Alright, let them do that. I really would like to get my entire 2 squads. Oh, they're coming in through there. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh. Oh yeah, because I think they're not tied strictly together. They just come in at the same point. Alright. He has his guards and everything. Cool. Now let's move this to there. But I'd like to get all my militia dwarves, my 2 squads, set up with nope. Oh, we don't have any more of those. Well, hopefully our crafts are pretty... Are they just not getting bend? All the gold stuff should be good. I'm gonna get all my dwarves suited up in steel. Possibly more than those two squads. I might create multiples. Just depends on how many extra dwarves I have around once things settle. Um, but the pump operating job, I realized I never really explained why I'm doing that. It's more than to just make my dwarves stronger. It will make them competent military dwarves easier. Or maybe not actually competent, but their strikes will be more devastating. However, the other thing is they won't be as slow moving items around as they might otherwise be. Um, yeah, it's gonna take a while to work on that. I set up this large bridge here for also a very specific reason. Um, this is going to be a gate to seal this off. So basically, if I feel like something's happened and stuff's going to be coming up through here that we can't take, I can seal up this entire thing, and it'll also keep it from just getting out into the wild in general. So I'm not sure where I'm going to set up the levers just yet, though, but I will have that set up before I go too much further with my mining down. Let's see. Oh, and one other thing, we were promoted from a I can't remember what we were before, but we were basically promoted. All our surrounding lands have become a barony or something like that. It made Null require some better stuff. He now requires these opulent and grand rooms and 5 chests instead of five chests instead of the 2 chests I think he required before, and the one of everything else. Do need to make his mausoleum a little bit better in case he gets promoted again or something. I'm not sure how. Let's see. I do have another gold chest. Let's fill it with gold chests. There. It should become a very pricey room soon. And I don't really know what I'm expecting from the human trade caravan. Probably some more steel items that I can melt down and get some more steel bars out of. Hopefully we've produced enough goods that they're going to find those of great value. And they're still pulling in their caravan. I think that camel has a floor hatch on it. Huh, I don't know how to look at it. But that symbol, I believe, is like a floor grate or hatch or something. Oh, but I have grand plans for this. I also might start working on minecarts just to ship items between, because there is a great distance between, this floor, which is the lowest immediate floor of our fortress, and then this floor, which is the actual lowest point in our fortress. I'm trying to think how I could do a minecart system in there, and I need to figure out how to do minecarts, so it'll be something I'll probably be looking up and watching some videos on, see if I can't find anything on how to do it. Let's see. Latest news from Emerald Close is that a month ago the site was conquered by the Hail Unions. months ago, Pestrat Gardenfed become Lady of the Council of Controllers, replacing Ragon Farmed Clutches. Oh, alright. I have no idea what's going on, but alrighty. I hope he enjoyed his time in our fair lands. That water is still not drained, though. That's one of the things I'm waiting for, is the water to drain, and I may cap this entire area with obsidian, or not cap it, but like wall it, like take out these dirt walls and put obsidian there. That'll be something I look into. And I haven't decided whether I want to put a bridge there or not. I'm probably not going to put a bridge there. Just on here, just because, I don't know, I feel this is enough of a defensive thing, and I don't want to get too cheesy with the defenses. What is this doing here? I know this has got to be claimed. Let's see. Let's go ahead and say that you are needed. And let those guys do their thing. But as for action, there probably won't be much in this episode. Mostly I just wanted to show you guys an update, show you where the fortress is. With the frame rate being so low, it does take me a while to get things done, especially massive structures like this. But just so you know what you can expect in the future, I'm probably going to maybe set up a double wall, like, I'm going to make this into a wall, but it's not going to be a, I'm going to build a actual wall with a space in between it, and a place to stand, and another set of walls up higher, and then maybe a lip overhang. So really I can funnel my enemies into one place where I can have them fight my best dwarves and, you know, see how that turns out. If they win, well, I think I'm screwed. If I win, well, you know, it's a battle that's all in one place. I don't have to worry about them coming from a weird angle. But that won't really be true until the wall is finished, and then the second wall with an overhang is finished. Just so they can't climb up and get around. Flying enemies, though, well, I have to deal with them in a different way. But I think, as short as this episode will be, I think that's going to be the end of it today. I'm going to handle trading off screen. Though we have almost reached 5 million. We're on track to get to 5 million. Maybe from this trade I don't think you can gain wealth from a trade as much, but we'll see. Thank you for joining me. I'm Inverted Ember, and this has been Dwarf Fortress. Have a good one.